Ring the bell.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Slam Society. Welcome to my review show here of MLW Never Say Never from July 12th, 2024 from the Coliseum in St. Petersburg, Florida. MLW time, baby. I'm a big fan of MLW. Was not the biggest fan of the last show that I saw of theirs, but this was a vast improvement. Gee, you know, it would be great if, like, I could do these reviews with someone else sometime, you know? Wouldn't that be great? I know I'm probably, be doing the TNA reviews with ZTP from our channel, which is good. I do WWE with Jooseyboy. Looks like I'm doing the retro reviews by myself now, which wasn't the intention, but you know, when it comes to the Slam Society, I'm starting to get used to doing things by myself. Okay, let's get on with the show here. The start of the show, Okamura, the tag team partner of Satoshi Kojima, one half of the MLW Tag Team Champions, was getting attacked by Contra. He's out of the fucking main event now. And Mads Kruger cuts a promo to the camera afterward, which is always some good shit. First matchup on the show. Isn't that weird? I'm drinking Pepsi out of a Coke glass. That's stupid. Opera Cup tournament match, the oldest tournament in professional wrestling history. Magnus from Mexico. I think, is he from CMLL? He must be. Yes, he is, because he's against Mystico here, who is also from CMLL, also the MLW middleweight champion. I do remember Magnus from a being randomly put into one of those one of thousands of AEW ladder matches in the last couple of years. I remember him because I remember saying, who the fuck is Magnus and how did he get into this match here in AEW when he's not even been like a full-time wrestler there? Anyway, I'm used to it not making any sense over there, so you know, just the way it is, bro. Not much to say early on in this matchup. We know Mystico's going to win. He hasn't lost a step at all. Magnus is pretty good too. Again, the pet peeve. Oh, God, I'm so sick of repeating myself for fucking years on end. I repeat myself so fucking much. One day, someone's going to listen to me. Lackluster, this is awesome chance. If you're not screaming, this is awesome, it's not that awesome, bro. We're going through the motions here as crowd members. We are doing chants because we think that this is what we're supposed to be doing at a certain time. How about just let it happen naturally? Props to the referee. I thought he did a very good job in this match. He has a good cadence. It's a boring note that no one gives a fuck about. Like it matters, because how many minutes are we into this? I don't know. But usually on average, my reviews probably get between like 2.5 to 4 minutes of people's attention, because for some reason, everyone out there has the attention span of a fucking mosquito. Great La Mystica, and it was over. We all knew that Mystico was going to win there. He's moving forward in the Opera Cup. It'll be interesting to see who eliminates him, because I do not think he will win it. Okumura, we get an update on him. Kojima and Akira talk about Contra. Riddle shows up, offers his services. Kojima starts saying, beat ass Contra. And Riddle and Akira they all start chanting, beat ass Contra. And Riddle bursts into laughter. He couldn't. That was actually pretty funny seeing, I always laugh seeing somebody fucking kind of break character like that. Caesar, Duran, and Selena have a segment. Something to do with the baby daddy of Selena being given a golden mask by Caesar Duran. And he's going to be representing Caesar and his group in the ring in future. Not sure where they're going with this angle, but you know, they keep peppering it in every now and then. We get a little promo video telling us that Brock Anderson and CW Anderson are coming to MLW. Good for you, CW. Thought maybe you should have been doing shit like this a few years ago, but I understand maybe I think he got a new job or something like that. And he needed to focus on it, but you know, I'm happy to see that maybe he's continuing his career in the ring at least. We get to the next match. A bad dude Tito taking on Danny fucking Jones. Actually, I think Danny Jones is from Wales. Never heard of him before. But anyway, Selena De La Renta comes out for commentary. Joe wishes her good wishes for her pregnancy, and she tells him to shut up. This match was tighter like a toiger than I thought it would be from the outset. Danny is tall, and he really held his own in there with BDT. And I'd say, sassafras, that Danny Jones, he really maximized his minutes out there. Not much else to say. It was a pretty good little back and forth between the two. And bad dude Tito won with the Steiner screwdriver. Let's move fucking forward. Mr. Thomas and Alex Kane are backstage wishing each other luck because they are battling each other in the opening round of the Opera Motherfucking Cup. Mr. St. Laurent walks into the room trying to offer a briefcase of cash to Mr. Thomas to turn on Alex Kane. Alex Kane showed back up. MSL disappeared. And he left the briefcase. So now he's lost all that money. Bobby Fish on commentary for the next matchup, which is Brett Ryan Gosselin of, I think he's still in the World Titan Federation. I don't know. You never see them fucking together. And he takes on his nemesis at the moment, Jake Crist. So great pre-match promo from BRG here. He's a heat seeker. I like him. One thing I don't like, though, is I think Zeta's gone. No. 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 Zeta's gone. I know she's gone. I'm devastated. I think, where's she gone to wrestle? Marigold? I think she's gone to wrestle for Marigold. Or was it Stardom? Zeta Steel. Cage match. She's so entertaining. I'd be really disappointed if she's gone. Okay, is she living in Japan now? Well, okay, yeah. So she lost at Fury Road on January, February, March, April, May. I can never remember what the 5th month is. It's May. So that was her last match in MLW, the Federette. And since then, she has wrestled 17 matches in Japan and not once in the US. So I'm assuming she's living there now and training, and good for her. Good for her. It's smart. Because when she gets back, she will be twice the performer she already is, and she's already fantastic. So anyway, Jake Crist fucks him up straight away to start this match. BRG with a great fake dive attempt. Thank you. It looked like he was really building up for a massive dive over the top rope, but instead flipped off Jake Crist. I like it. BRG with a Roddy Piper-esque poke to the eyes, which ended up helping him get the victory here. I think isn't that 2 wins for him now over Jake Crist? Anyway, Bobby Fish has an interview with BRG. BRG is angry that he had to be an alternate here in the Opera Cup. Crist is pissed and he gets involved. Bobby Fish intervenes. BRG attacks Crist. Fish helps him. Fish and BRG are kicking the shit out of Crist. And then they hit a double team pile driver on the wooden floor. Like, he didn't deserve that. Suck shit, guy. Next matchup. Another Opera Cup. No, it's not an Opera Cup match. Sorry. But yes, oh, I got a big problem here. I've got a big problem here. AJ Francis takes on Davey Boy Smith Jr. with Mr. Saint Alain at ringside. And I'm like, what's going on here? What's going on here? Let's have a look. AJ Francis cage match. I need to check something the fuck out right now. MLW. Okay, so his last matchup was at Battle Riot. In the ritual combat match against Alex Kane. So he's been in MLW since what, January or something like that. He's wrestled Mr. Thomas. He's wrestled Alex Kane twice. They built up that feud very well. Cool. Right. So this is where my problem is. I'm like, why are two members of the World Titan Federation clashing right now? I'm like, since when did AJ leave being a fringe member or like an affiliated member of the World Titan Federation? I'm like, hang on. Don't tell me Joe Dombrowski is trying to explain what he thinks might have happened and they've just fucking rushed this. You don't rush somebody leaving the group and not having it be seen on the air. That's content. You can't just have AJ Francis be a babyface now. He's been a heel and there's been no fucking pretense to him being a babyface. None. And if it was a fucking clip that was on YouTube or something, that's fucking shit. It has to happen on the actual show that people are actually watching. But if that's seriously, if that's how they're going to book things there, don't fucking do that shit. You know why? You know why I get angry about it? It pisses me off because I'm the kind of person that likes quality control. And it fucks me off that I'm not involved in any of these wrestling companies. I'm not involved in creative, even though I think I do a bloody good job. I don't know everything. You know, sometimes my ideas aren't that great, but I think, you know, 9 times out of 10, I hit it out of the fucking park, son. Sorry to make it about me. You know what? I'm having a bad day. There, I said it. I'm having a bad day. I'm not enjoying my YouTube channel right now. I'm sorry. I've given up my podcast. I don't know what to fucking do anymore. I get, so you know what? I don't care. I'm just going to be honest, you know? Honesty is the key here. Can only make me feel better about it. But I'm so fucking frustrated. You know? I'm frustrated. You know, I put my heart and soul into like reviews and things like that. And I know that there's people out there that really enjoy them. Like Sabroon, I know he likes them. I know ZTP likes them, but he's a part of the Slam Society. What frustrates me is like I go to all this effort to watch a whole pay-per-view, write my notes, record the review, edit it, put it together, upload it, fill the description, release it, advertise it, you know, put it out there for people to watch. And then you look at the average view duration, it's like 3 minutes, and you're like, I spoke for 35. What was it that I did that made you turn off after 3 fucking minutes? Shit. Anyway, hopefully you've stuck with me and you're still here at this portion of the interview. Not interview, review. Okay. So anyway, yes, I'm frustrated that MLW can rush an angle like that could have been played out for a few weeks or a few months or whatever. I don't know. It doesn't help that they don't have weekly TV, I suppose. But anyway, Davey Boy Smith Jr., I'm wondering why he's never had a run in TNA. I think he's doing great with MLW, but just this one guy never understood why he's never worked there. There's a good struggle between the two big men. Davey Boy Smith Jr. got DQ'd because he wouldn't let go of a sleeper hold. And AJ Francis won. And they called him the franchise AJ Francis, and I'm like, don't call him that. There's only one franchise. Paul Walter Hauser is he's got a package here, airing a package for his big fight with Tom Lawler later. Renee Michelle. I thought it was Michelle Renee. Hang on. Maybe it is Renee Michelle. Renee Michelle MLW. Yeah, it's Renee Michelle. How do I know this? Because I've already been looking at her Instagram account. Because fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell, mate. She makes her MLW debut here against Delmi Exo, who is, appears to be sticking around for the long haul here in MLW, which is good. Unlike some people who've now broken my heart. Sada. The first note I wrote was, who the fuck is this? Jesus Christ. Renee Michelle is a very good-looking lady. Great back and forth early here between these two. I thought this was very good for a cold match. We got a big drop kick from Michelle off the top. We miss a moonsault though. And Delmi hit a Delmi driver, which is a package pile driver, to win the match and keep herself in the hunt, cunt. That's terrible. Afterward, Joe Dombrowski interviews Gigi Ray, who's been sticking around MLW for a while. She's very well traveled and more confident than some NXT level up people on the microphone. Well done, mate. Renee Michelle, sorry, has an issue with her talking about her goals. This was very forced. This was forced because there's no way Renee Michelle had a problem with anything Gigi Ray was saying. Like, anyway, cool. You wrote the segment with a crayon. It's not hard, you know. Sorry. I don't mean to be that. I don't mean to be that. What do you mean? What do you call it? Critical? I don't mean to be. And I always say, oh, if you're going to criticize something, then why don't you come up with something like better or a suggestion for something better? And, what would I do to make this better? I don't know, because I don't know enough about Gigi Ray. And this is Renee Michelle's debut. I don't know. Maybe I would have had Gigi say something about the match or about the performance that she just saw. Then Renee would have some sort of reason to crack the shits with her, because I feel like she had an issue out of fucking nothing. And I didn't think Renee was very good on the mic either. But anyway, let's move forward. Dave Marquez talks to BRG and Bobby Fish. And Dave is very offended by their attitude as to why they attacked Jake Christ. Anyway, I'm assuming now BRG is leaving the World Titan Federation to do something with Bobby here. Whatever. Things can just keep happening in these wrestling companies with no explanation and no oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Conclusion. Fuck. We're going to package for the women of MLW. Miyu. Is it Miyu Yamashita? Renee Michelle, she just had one match and she's in this package. Gigi, Hanako, Delmi Exo, and of course, no Zeta. Confirming again, she's gone. But of course, they hype up Janai Kai, the champion, who's been champion for some time now, and she's done a great job. 3 more matches. Excuse me. Mr. Thomas taking on Alex Kane in the next one here. So this was interesting, seeing the two friends battling one-on-one. We get a handshake. Mr. Thomas was in charge early. This was really good. Mr. Thomas hit his finisher for a near fall. This is a struggle between these two. I feel like Alex Kane is like a stronger Dean Malenko. He wins the match with the spear. They hug. There's a friendship chant. Alex Kane cuts a promo. Mr. Thomas wishes him luck. Let's move the fuck forward. Selena De La Renta with her dad talking about her baby shower. And Caesar wants to talk about his family situation on the phone to some cunt. We're not sure who it is. I'm sure things will be revealed as the months wear on. Kenta, we get a promo about I don't know, he's something to do with the Opera Cup. Right, the next one is an MMA rules match in a cage at a different location. Paul Walter Hauser, yes, the actor, taking on Tom Lawler. This is not in front of a crowd. So it's something different from MLW. I As the fight began, I felt like Paul Walter Hauser was getting pretty blown up. But maybe he was just selling really well. No, you know what? He was breathing really fucking heavily. So anyway, look, this is a little bit unbelievable. But it was entertaining. I'll say that. Tom got hit with the kendo stick. What am I gonna do? Fucking give you a blow by blow? They end up fighting in a boxing ring and getting out of the cage. They end up going back to the cage. They go through a cage wall. Paul Walter Hauser gets put through a table with. I think they both went through the table. It's whatever, bro. Whatever. It was entertaining. It was fun. Tom could have ended it. He had some nunchucks, but Paul Walter Hauser nailed him with a nut shot and then a flatliner, and he fucking beat Tom Lawler. And I was like, oh, come on. Come on. We have to have the celebrity win. Okay, let's get to the main event of the evening here. Akira, Satoshi Kojima, Matt Riddle taking on Contra, which is Mads Kruger, Minoru Suzuki, and the other guy. Why can't I remember his name? Satoshi Kojima. Cage match. Let's have a look. He's the guy from Contra. What's his fucking name? Akira Kwan, of course. Kwan. Anyway. I could have just looked down on my notes. I'll talk about him in this match. But anyway, look. This is an all-out brawl, ugly as is expected. I liked it. I thought Kwan really brought it, baby. I really enjoyed the suspense of this match. I loved the fucking power bomb that Kruger hit on Kojima through the table in the corner. That was rough, bro. Rough. I thought this was the best MLW show in 6 fucking months. Honestly, really good. It's time Contra were challenged here. Akira took a bullet for Kojima with a chair shot. And got pinned, and Contra won this match. And they beat down the baby faces afterward and draped flags over them. So, you know what? Contra Pro did need a big win here. And I look forward to seeing where they go forward with this angle. I feel like they've really pumped the brakes on the World Titan Federation right now. But I guess they need to take a little bit of a backseat for this Contra angle to be seen through. So to give this, I'll give this a 7.5 out of 10 for a rating. Not bad at all. I just the only issues I have with MLW really are just a couple of continuity issues. Also, you know, people kind of like coming and going, and with little or no fanfare kind of thing. Like Ricky Shane Page is just gone now. I thought he was great in MLW, but anyway, things like that, or you know, an angle that could have been an angle that just kind of gets rushed through with AJ Francis all of a sudden being a babyface and not being a part of the World Titan Federation. No, you can't do that. Everything that happens has to be seen. Everything. You can't do shit like that, bro. It gets people like me pissed off because I'm a details guy. I like that kind of thing. Anyway, I've only got 3 tweets here to respond to. First one comes from Noah Reigns OTC, who seems to, check out MLW every single time. Damn, WWE really fumble with Kenta. Nah. He's all right, but he's not special, dude. Like, I could name like fucking 20, 30, 40 people that are same kind of skill set as him. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean to Kenta. He's talented, but I've never really understood why everyone fucking like went on and on about him. Like, I think he's just kind of same old, regular. Like, I don't know. He doesn't stand out for me, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, SG at It's All Amore 716. I think Renee Michelle could make for a very believable member of the Monet stable. Forgot the name. You can't be that big of a fan of the stable then. What isn't it called, like Monet fucking... Oh, God, I can't remember. Corporations or something? I don't know. The Monet Corporation? I don't know. No. No. Let's not have Renee Michelle waste her fucking time, man. Seriously. No. I don't know what for the pay, yeah, I get it. I don't know why anyone would want to go wrestle for AEW. I'm in a fucking cunt of a mood today. Ryan Pausel at Ryan Pausel. Happy to hear Brock and CW Anderson debuting / returning to MLW. I like this team as Brock is a talented kid but green, while CW is up there in age but still solid and always was underrated. Hopefully they get the MLW tag team belts at some point. I would not be offended by that. I dig your thoughts, bro. So there we have it. My review show here of MLW Never Say Never, which was recorded. What was it recorded? It was recorded on July 12th, but no, it aired on July 12th. I'm sorry. Did it? What month are we in? Are we in Are we in August right now? Holy fuck. Okay, it was recorded on the 12th of July. What date is it today? It's August 12th. Fuck, I thought it was July. Shit. All right, you know what? It's time for me to sail off into the sunset. Thank you for checking out this review. If you made it this far, you know what? Leave a comment on YouTube and let me know that you watched the whole fucking thing, because I just wonder if anyone watches the whole thing. Please check out Slam Society Extra. That's at Slam Society X on YouTube. That's where all our non-wrestling video game content will go, and has been going. Sorry, I've got a series there playing Grand Theft Auto Online where I'm trolling people, which is pretty fun. Jooseyboy has his Donkey Kong Country series, Juicy Kong. And soon there will be another series of me playing Sky Blazer from the Super Nintendo. And what else is there? We have our series of playing M. Dickey's Old School, which you should check out. It is a hilarious game of where you're a kid and you go to school and you get the shit beaten out of you, and it's a fucking nightmare. So yeah, that's what's going on that channel. As far as this channel, reviews galore, everyone. Reviews galore. Simulations. Yay. California, right here. See you down the road.